Hi, have you ever downloaded the app on the App Store where you name a virus and then you use this virus to try and infect the entire world and kill off the world? Well, essentially, that is what is going on in today's world with COVID 19. COVID 19 has spread across the world, infecting nearly 3 million people. This stat was brought to you by worldmeters.com. The problem we are having in today's world is that people are not social distancing and staying 6 feet apart from each other. 6 feet apart is nearly that far apart that people need to stay. This disease is spreading rapidly throughout the world, and it could be spread if you are just 2 to 3 feet away from each other. If you just breathe, imagine that you just breathe, and someone 2 feet from you can get this virus if you're a carrier. We need a social distance. Florida was late to closing their beaches over spring break, and people were congregating at the beaches, and they saw a huge increase in COVID cases in Florida. This is something we need to stop and prevent, because who knows what this disease or what this virus can do to us if it keeps going on. Life Science estimated that nearly 25% people do not know that they're carriers yet. 25% of the population has it and they do not know yet, are not showing symptoms. This just shows that even though you're not showing symptoms, you should be staying inside in quarantine. Everybody should. The solution I have is that we should all stay inside in quarantine and congregate with our friends over Zoom. Italy has taken advantage of this, and so has China. China's cases dropped from 14,000 per day to 3,000 cases per day. And that stat was brought to you by worldmeters.com. And that is shown in the PowerPoint slide right here. Italy has also done the same thing in quarantining. Their cases have dropped from 6,500 to 2,000 per day. They also were quarantined. The United States needs to do this in order for our economy to open back up and for us to even have a chance at going back out and getting back to normal life. I suggest we all download Zoom and use this platform in order to congregate with our friends online. As shown in the picture on this PowerPoint slide, you could see that people from all different parts of the country are in one FaceTime-like call talking to each other. This software is very easy to download as well. In this next PowerPoint slide, I've outlined the 4 simple steps in getting Zoom onto your laptop or phone. First, you want to go to zoom.us. Once there, you want to click the sign up for free button. This is a free software and app, so therefore you will not have to worry about paying. There's no excuse for people to download it. Once you get there, it'll start downloading the software and it will ask you some other questions like your name, your birthday, where you're from. You should provide these. It lets them better understand who you are and lets people you talk to know who's talking to them. After this, you're going to be able to set up your format of how you want your website, and then after that, you're going to be able to download or have your friends download it and talk with them. You could invite them via email, phone number, or you could send them out a Zoom code where they can type it on their Zoom. After this, you could talk online for as long as you want, congregate as long as you want, and catch up with friends. This is going to keep us safe during these tough times and help out the hospitals that don't have enough beds to keep us all. I suggest we all take this strategy in so that we can get back to normal life in the very near future. I want you to visualize for a second yourself on a beach. There's a live concert, live music playing. You just went and had dinner. You and all your friends are on a nice vacation in Florida or in California. And then soon after the concert, you're going to go right to a bar or a club afterwards. How fun would this be? We are not going to get anywhere near back to this until we start following the steps to quarantine and stay 6 feet apart from each other. We should do this by downloading Zoom. Thank you and stay safe, everybody.